What is up, guys? This is Chris from. When I told you guys I would do a let's play of some other game before I uploaded Halo 3, well, this is the game I chose. It's called Singularity, and it was kind of an obscure game, but it was kind of an obscure game, and I liked it. It came out in 2010. It was published by Activision, of all people. And but it didn't gain a lot of notoriety or anything, like because it just didn't have the marketing. No one, Activision didn't market it because they were too busy with Call of Duty at this point, that no one gave a crap about any other game, And yeah, and you can probably get this game for less than $20. I got it when it came out, so I don't even remember how much it was.
1945. The Soviet Union continues to expand in both military might and political influence.
Soviet Russia holds a commanding position in the future destiny of the world.
But it was the United States that held the secret to atomic power.
Mr. Truman declares we must have atomic control. The flags of freedom fly all over the world.
This superiority would be short-lived, however, as Stalin was already at work on a plan of his own. While searching for uranium on a tiny island off the southeast coast of the Soviet Union, Russian engineers discovered E-99, a powerful and unprecedented source of energy. Seeing an opportunity for further world domination, Stalin authorizes unlimited development funds to explore the capacities of the substance. Project Director Viktor Beresov establishes an island research station, Katorga 12. For his groundbreaking research, he receives the Order of Lenin. When Nikita Khrushchev succeeds Stalin, he accelerates the program, pressuring Beresov to begin field experiments. However, not only is E-99 capable of delivering unimagined power, it is also incredibly volatile. Yet Beresov is pressured to begin tests. The disaster has no known survivors. Moscow buries the installation, effectively wiping it from the map. 2010. A U.S. spy satellite flying over the area is blinded by a radiation surge. Fearing another Chernobyl, and suspicious of Moscow's secrecy, the reconnaissance mission over Katorga 12 is ordered by the Pentagon.
And guys, this isn't real, it's fictional, just in case you guys get worried, which I assume none of you do. I'm just saying.
Actual, you are now entering Russian airspace. Proceed with caution.
Roger that, Titan 1. Continuing on this vector. ETA
This
to
game
target
might not have good graphics
Scared
compared to
shitless if
the
they're
stuff
willing
we
to
have
risk an
today, but
international
it's 5 years
incident
old,
sending us
so.
in like this. Intel says this berg's been abandoned for 50 years. Do you know what they say about military intelligence? So keep your head on a swivel.
Spartan team, maintain present speed and heading.
Copy that, Titan 1.
Damn! You see that?
The Spartan 2-1, Spartan 2-1, we're reading a radiation spike on your vector.
Shit! It's an EMP!
There he goes. Very well. I need to change my sensitivity. Nappy controls, yeah. It's already got the sensitivity I want. I'm a Halo player at heart, so I like a high sensitivity in shooters. Oh, and by the time of this uploading, Halo 5 is already out, and once I upload this video, you can expect some. I should have had it recorded last night. I had a gameplay that I went 27 and 10 in. Funny thing, I know how some people probably didn't see much, but that might not seem a lot to someone who's veteran like me and Will, but I wasn't even trying, which is the funny thing. All I was doing was using my tactics and cover to my advantage. And the death of Dr. Demichev in the fire had far worse results than anyone had expected. We had hoped Dr. Beresov would be allowed to continue with their research, but we had just received word Moscow has deemed our work to be too dangerous. Any further study into E99 is being discontinued, and all personnel are to be removed from the island. Katorga 12 will be completely shut down. All of our work will be lost. Just didn't panic.
This is Devlin 4-1. We were hit, goddammit, I repeat. We were hit. Titan 1 actual here. What's your status, Captain? They got punched out. Copter's down and we're scattered. Don't know how many KIAs yet. Over. Satellite's got you about 30 clicks south of a radio tower. Get your team there, Captain. We're pulling you out. Understood, sir. Spartan team, if you copy. Switch your comm gear to TAC 3. Meet up at the rally point.
Oh, and these audio tapes, they're like scattered all the way throughout the game, and I'm just gonna look for them. Well, I won't spend like 20 minutes looking for them, but if I find one, I'll play it.
The influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga 12 has dwindled to nothing. Rumor has it that Dr. Borisov might become the new head of Katorga 12, but I doubt Moscow has much confidence in him. If only Dr. Demichev hadn't died in the fire.
Bust of Stalin? Nah. It's a pretty shitty bust. You can see the rivets in it.
The threat from the west is ever present, and here on the isolated island of Katorga 12, we are fighting that threat. The glorious work we are doing will change the world and keep our way of life safe from those who seek to do us harm. Soviet scientists have discovered the answer to our hopes and dreams, the element E99. E99 is a rare element only found on Katorga 12. There are many different ways to help the efforts of Mother Russia here on Katorga 12. Your families will live well on the island, and your children will attend schools offering the very best Russian education. Scientific research is the largest division on the island, advancing agriculture, industry, medicine, and the military. Processing E99 is an important part of the island's function, creating the metal, gas, and other forms of E99 we use every day. A strong military presence is important on Katorga 12 to ensure the safety of the island. A workforce that will make every Russian proud is the backbone of the island. From the rail yard to the docks, every worker supports the motherland. All of your contributions will go toward achieving the ultimate goals of our work here on Katorga 12. We must stand as one against the forces of the West. You are the lucky ones selected for service on Katorga 12. We have moved your family for your convenience. We must now stand together for Mother Russia.
From that, you can see how the Soviets viewed us.
The rail line is where vast amounts of supplies and research materials are moved across the island. It also serves as the main transportation of raw E99 ore.
And obviously E99 is fake. As people arrive from the boat, they no doubt have a great many questions, but you must explain that there is no time to waste. Move quickly and without hesitation through the line of prepared questions, the list of prepared questions. Once you have filled out the form fully, move the newcomer on the next station. There are always a great many people to process, and the faster you work, the faster everyone will finish their job. And this is kind of what Chernobyl looks like. I mean, obviously there's not like, obviously it wasn't, well, it was devastated by radiation, but and I'm just saying, this is probably what places will look like 50 years after humans are gone, which won't be anytime soon, I assure you. Looks like there's been oh yeah, maybe this is the fire that Dr. Demichev died
By
in.
some miracle, you're alive and hearing this. Rally at the base of the radio tower we passed over before we got bounced. SNR's running carpool from there. Double time it. Move!
And this game has some horror elements to it, but I mean, it gets creepy, but it's nothing, and it's mostly like jump scares, which aren't that bad, but most of it's kind of like, ooh, this is kind of weird, you know?
Help! Help! For the love of God, please! Let me out!
I'm sorry, bro. What just happened?
My leg is hurt. I can't walk. You'll have to help me.
Wouldn't he be speaking Russian? Oh well. I mean, he's a doctor. He's a doctor. Oh, well, I always think of that in games. It's just me.
Stop! Don't let Demichev!
Is this Demichev? It is, I think.
Help! Help! For the love of God, please! Let me out!
Oh god, that was the guy from the flashback. Got transported back in time.
Demichev, what happened? What did you do? What did I do? Nothing. I almost died in there. Fortunately, he saved me.
Nikolai Demichev. Oh shit. Audio tape. I'll play that after I play the projector.
The threat from the west is ever present.
Oh, it's the same freaking thing.
The influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga 12 has increased tenfold since Dr. Demichev went to Moscow. His presentation of our work must have been very successful. Additional facilities are being built, and our research funds continue to grow. And to think, only 4 weeks ago,
I think because we saved Demichev, they wouldn't have shut down. They shut down Katorga 12. Oh, and this E99 tech, guys, like, I've played this game a lot, so, well, not a huge lot, but I've played it enough to like, get it. And, I mean, it's enough to, like, I've played it enough to where I know the layout, kind of. I haven't played it forever, though, probably 2 years, maybe. And that E99 tech works kind of like scrap from Last of Us and stuff, you know? You upgrade stuff with it.
time I have, so I'll make this quick. The Singularity exploded about 2 hours ago, killing hundreds of people. But spreading radiation is also having effects. It's mutating humans into violent monsters, and they feed on human flesh. I have to get out of here before they find me.
Oh yeah, and guys, mutations don't work that way. Like, it is physically impossible for like an organism to change that fast, especially one as complex as humans.
Copy back and tell me things look a little south of normal, because I'm officially freaking out! Go in Section 8 here. I know it, damn it.
You're Mr. and Mrs. Mazakovich.
Okay, eyes forward. Keep to the original directive. Continue to the radio tower.
You're Mr. and Mrs. Majakovich. Your son Jukov. They meant to do that, I bet. The name him Jakov has continually been disruptive in class. He mocks me in front of the other students and refuses to keep his hat off during class. His crude behavior will not be tolerated. If this continues, he will be expelled from school, or worse, Mrs. Kozlov. Oh yeah, and guys, complex organisms like humans, they can't evolve like that. I mean, we're horrible at complex organisms are horrible at evolving. That's just science lesson. When Kasha returned from the lab, she told me she wasn't feeling well because she had come in contact with an E99 solution. I offered to take her to the doctor, but she refused, saying they might terminate her. She begged me to keep quiet about it and let the sickness run its course, but then she became violent, so I chained her door shut. From the terrible sounds I've heard coming from there, I can't even bear to look in on her anymore. E99 seems like it's radium on steroids. Please God, let that be a flashback.
If anyone should find this recording, please. Our children are hiding in a room at the top of the stairs. They only have a limited amount of food and water and won't be able to last for much longer.
That's sad.
Please. They're so scared.
I'll save you, children, although you'll probably be like 60 by the time I get here. Or that's them right there. I curse the day we came to Katorga 12. Yuri is working himself to death in the labs. I keep asking him what is so important when he can't come home and sleep. But he tells me he cannot talk about his work. We would both be punished. Really secretive work, huh? Probably knew it was dangerous. Well, they knew it was dangerous, if not kidding. Ooh, gun. My battery's running low, guys. I gotta plug my computer in real quick. Sorry, guys. Little intermission. Centurion, a single-shot revolver that fires a powerful E99 bullet. This weapon does a very high amount of damage, but has a extremely low rate of fire. At least it's a gun. Ew, what the fuck? Was it eating the baby?
It's a lovely day. Let's go outside and play.
Well, the baby's gone. There's no blood, so I don't know what happened to it. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. I was expecting that, so it didn't get me. Yeah, hey, he's like Will's mom. Oh, it didn't take away any of my ammo. Sweet. One bullet. So you're telling me how to... Oh, okay, whatever. Hey. And this gun's awful for these mutants. You shoot him in the chest, nothing happens. Shoot him in the face, everything happens. But... Oh! Yeah, guys, these bastards are... Guys, these dudes are incredibly deceptive in
Titan 1 if you're
terms of their
receiving. I'm in
speed.
what looks like a school, and there's some guy... Holy mother!
Devil in Town Run. A message from Dr. E99. Hello, children. This is Dr. E99 reminding you of the practice safe playing. Play is crucial to your health and well-being, but you must remember to be careful, as there are many things in Katorga 12 that can be dangerous to you and others. Dr. E99. That might be like kind of like their Uncle Sam in Katorga 12. Oh no, this will be sad. I don't want to go inside the school. It's gonna be... Hurry. Fuck this shit out. I think, and when you see that kind of rippling on the... When you see that kind of rippling, guys, that means it's about to be a flashback. I think I'm just gonna start calling them echoes. That's what other time games call them. Die, you stupid bitch! 4. Okay, I unloaded. Well, I'm shooting E99 infected organisms with E99. Sounds like a double negative. If you can't stab them anymore, that means they're dead. I'm not drinking that water. And guys, I'm gonna treat this like a kind of like a walkthrough to give you tips in the game, just in case you do buy it. There's like a cafeteria in there, and you can skip fighting an entire other mutant if you just skip the cafeteria. I mean, he won't follow you.
Help me. There were sirens. There was explosion. Miss Barsukova screamed and ran out of the classroom. She left us there, all alone. I am hiding in the restroom, and everyone's screaming and panicking outside. I don't know what to do. Please, help!
I'm gonna end the episode on a low note today, guys, but this has been the first episode of my Singularity Let's Play, and if you guys enjoyed, please please subscribe, and tune in next time for the next Singularity episode. Oh, and guys, I forgot to tell you, Minecraft series of a Star Wars mod, I'm pretty sure what it was, and it was kind of how to become a Sith Lord in Minecraft, and we're gonna try to do it in the next 3 days because he's getting some screen recording software on his computer, and and I'll just be handling the regular stuff I do while he does Minecraft, and while he comes over to my house, and we can record some games like this together, and subscribe if you want to see something the next couple of days, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like. I always appreciate the support, and see you